Step into the ring, crowd chants loud. Under the lights, we're making moves proud. Underdogs rise, about to flip the script. High flyer stunts leave the ground gripped. Champs on the belt, gold on lock. Face of the franchise, ticking down the clock. Mid-card warriors, they put in the grind. From lows to highs, they sharpen the mind. Wrestling with fate, we taking our shots. Pay-per-views lit, crowd melting hot. Heroes face villains, ain't no escape. These shockwave moments shape our fate. Front row seats, we live in the thrill. Superkicks land, time standing still. Submission holds tight, breaking them down. In the squared circle, we wear the crown. From Raw to Smack, every show they know. Underdogs hustling, heroes in the glow. Moves so slick, we redefine flight. Every slam that goes, the power of might. Past champs, legends, tales being told. Classic matches, stories unfold. High flyers taking risks, chase every dream. In premier fights, we reign supreme.
Back to the source, walking on the sky, I was born with the force. Don't care about the money or the power of your horses. Flying with my Civic, don't care about the Porsches. Whoa, pop out the cup, we shoot that Rambo. Don't need your deal, I'm eating Nando's. No, I won't be blunt, JVP, do whatever we want. Big nice or get KO. You a small fry, you look like Toad. I spit fire, I'm more like Bowser. I got you scared, don't piss your trousers. Hoodie up with the strings in a bow. Whip so low, beat the underglow. Speakers thumping, beats bumping. Talk to my fist if you wanna say something.
Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up?
Can I get a what? What? Get don't do it for the money. You cannot compete. You trying to keep up. You ain't from Olivia. You don't got the guts. Huh? That's what your mama said last night. Blowing up like a bad pipe. Born with so much sauce. I think I was a strong bully in my past life. I'm going in. I better set the door. Swinging the mic like clubs and top golf. You palace. Feet are stuck. You cannot move. You got no crew. What is shooting do? What?
We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 207 pounds, Zero Miguel!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar. Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey. Oh, and what else is new? Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Kann Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE. Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows quite a bit about.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Oh. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
Oh, man. Gable on the receiving end. Oh. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Wow. Super kick.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, God.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you can slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways. Double stomp.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Caught that and reversed it. Cover.
This could be all over.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
In complete control of their opponent here. Into a DDT! Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big forearm.
A reversal. He saw that coming. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And a kick.
Working the midsection there. Gable needs to get his wits about him fast.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next? Harrison driver.
That can do Gable in.
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Mayhem.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight. And if Gable has anything to complain...
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, say.
I feel like Princess Peach, Rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like a nigga Saints. I need a move down, my little eyes, what up, ladies? Switched up the friendly smile, but if it's that reason. Hey,
I got rabies, I know they gon' ride die. I'm like a ticket from holding the underground down to the 6-speed drop, top. Sitting in my crib like I ain't 5'9". One more minute till the hour's done. I'll take my time, take my block. It's really all about state of mind. Yeah, let me reflect the state of the nervous system. Listening on the bitch, you something you know in the kitchen. I ain't got time. Suicide made a whole culture that's based on that. Another cult, never showed up for niggas so they can wait and lie. Don't in that to your head, higher than the upper deck. Christians, I know what the heck. I call me to cut my check. It's the liquor, you know the man.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Giulia, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride. These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Gentlemen, it's time for war. The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them. Oh, big splash! Big clothesline! In stereo! And he gets sent back into the ring. Vicious right forearm. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. Boom! Catches the kick. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Brutus Creed looking to fly. Ooh! Ooh! And gets sent right into the corner. Not looking good. In this position. Right across the larynx. The cover for the win. knockout, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Ruthless striking.
Boom!
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Dishing out a suplex.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might...
Here we go.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Two. Almost ended it there. And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Boom! Face first.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Here we go. Clean up the announce table. We know what's coming next.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. Around our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, man.
Incoming! What? He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. No! Boom! Boot! Nice. Oh!
Foot just stomping down.
Ivar gets out of there. Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, and it's reversed. Big elbow drop. Oh, what an uppercut. Sorry. Elbow drop. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. Eric looks out of it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Powers out. What an incredible match we are witnessing. He's got something coming. Unloading with the belly to back.
Yeah, Julius Creed getting ready.
He's stuck now.
Oh, basement clothesline. Ouch. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Smart strategy by him.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
What a forearm. Punch. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Goes to the body to buy himself some time.
Getting him right into the corner.
He cinches Julius in. Oh, clothesline.
Terrible position for Creed.
Makes the cover. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
This whole building is shaking. Matches like this are what it's all about. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. What a tap.
T-bone into a power slam. Impressive. Ooh. He dodges out of danger.
Springboard. Springboard clothesline. Hardy's taking on. Going for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
High cross body.
What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Roundhouse caught and spiked with a powerbomb. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Coming in off the tag.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Giulia keeps him at bay.
Punch lands.
His team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders. Doomsday Cannonball. It's now his for the taking. Bam!
Now Creed looking to secure the match.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Ruben and Giulia, the Creed Brothers.
The War Raiders leave here in defeat.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hands don't lie if you're hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. And it goes.
You don't want none.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match. A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic. Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince. I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day. Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
You gotta raise your game. Styles operates on a different level. He has to understand that.
You can say that again, Cole. AJ Styles truly breathes that rarefied air of sports entertainment.
It would be remiss of us if we didn't acknowledge the parallels of these two superstars. AJ Styles and Finn Balor really made a name for themselves wrestling in Japan. At one point in their career, they both led the same faction.
You're right, Cole. The notorious club started by Finn Balor. Once he departed for WWE, he was picked up by Styles, and Styles took the ball to a whole new level.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Oh, low tackle. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Neck breaker. Styles a step ahead.
Every counter being answered with another.
Springboard, but nobody home.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Styles gets him back. Nicely done, snap suplex, so quick. Just ejected from the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Spinning kick to the gut. Back and forth we go. Oh, he saw it coming. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. And Giulia finds its mark.
AJ still holding the upper hand now.
Styles really not letting up on Balor here at all.
Both Styles and Balor spent significant time in Japan. Think we'll see some of that strong style game on display here?
I'd put it to an absolute certainty, but I think Styles might have a slight edge in terms of versatile offense. If he can take Balor's best hits, he'll find his opening.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
Now down into the cover. Shoulders up.
Wow. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
A phenomenal blitz. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Ooh. What an interception. Dragon screw. Ooh. And he goes for the pin.
Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
Two fan favorites here in AJ Styles and Finn Balor, a dream match that has a lot of hype to live up to. These are two of the best in-ring competitors of our generation about to do battle. This is pure competition, folks. Both AJ Styles and Finn Balor really made names for themselves wrestling in Japan. At one point in their career, they both led the same faction.
To put it all in perspective, this match has global meanings around the world.
Misses the target. He connects with a counter. Send it to the corner. And a counter. A counter by Styles. Arm drag. Very nice. Oof. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, two men with similar careers and journeys, but took plenty of time to first meet in the ring. Makes you wonder who exactly will have the advantage here.
My money's on whoever will be able to have the most endurance, and I know that's hard to gauge considering that both Styles and Balor have outrageous amounts of stamina, but they're both just so capable, it's truly hard to pick a favorite.
Dodges away.
A sling blade, followed up with a basement drop kick.
Going for the pin.
Strong kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Uh-oh. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Wow, what an arm drag. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. There you have it. Finn Balor locked on his target and exploded.
It saw what was coming there.
Took him out at the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oof. Finn able to get out of the way. Balor with a kick. Balor on the move.
On the basement drop kick.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex.
Hooked up.
Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
That move appears to have rocked.
Balor muscling up his opponent for 19. He's going for the pin.
Makes the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Look at this. Placed in the tree of row.
Right in the breadbasket.
Boom, what a kick. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty. Burning hammer.
Punch connects.
One step ahead there.
Send him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neckbreaker.
Oh! He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Crash landing.
Wow, what an arm drag. Forearm smash. Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
And going for the pin. What a match. And AJ Styles gets it done.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a match about pride. AJ Styles and Finn Balor can hold their heads up high,
But only the phenomenal one can say he was better tonight. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen, Rhea Ripley.
the Eradicator is here.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Japan, Giulia!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
2 teams with a desire to steal the show. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Sit down, powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Ooh, roundhouse connects. Over and over. So much aggression. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Blast off.
Oh, she can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Boom!
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Ooh! Ooh, stinging kick. And she just avoided some serious damage. Double stomp. My, oh my, what elevation! No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Ooh, stick kick.
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Up into the electric chair. It's a long way down from here. The counter with a poison rana.
He's climbing to the top.
From the top.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kick out at 1.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Turn off the lights.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. This is gonna get ugly. Women down, air raid crash. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Narrowly escaping there. Leading her into the corner now.
Flying shoulder block!
My goodness.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Could that be enough?
For the win!
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
A neck breaker.
Tag it in. And she tags in her partner.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh!
Running leg drop!
Boom. Oh! Right to the kidneys from behind. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex. Oh, gosh.
Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Overtime.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
And she's tagging out.
Oof!
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow, well, look out.
Whoa! What a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Boom! Did you hear the top? This is going to be nasty. Oh, a leg breaker.
Take off! Whoa, look out! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, a jumping DDT.
My. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Cross the shoulders.
That's all it takes. Get yourself out of...
Pump handle here. Oh, veteran.
Can that finish Io?
She fights her shoulder up before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Sent to the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Unbelievable athleticism.
Ooh.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh!
Oh, man.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about soaring. Big splash.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
And Sky might have more in store. She's going to try again. Picture perfect moonsault. Sky can be looking to end this. Oh! Ooh. Bam!
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally.
To the ring, crowd chants loud. Under the lights,
I'm to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
High flyer stunts leave the ground gripped. Champs on the belt, gold on lock. Face of the franchise, ticking down the clock. Mid-card warriors, they put in the grind. From lows to highs, they sharpen the mind. Wrestling with fate, we taking our shots. Pay-per-views lit, crowd melting hot. Heroes face villains, ain't no escape. These shockwave moments shape our fate. Front row seats, we live in the thrill. Super kicks land, time standing still. Submission holds tight, breaking them down. In the squared circle, we wear the crown. From Raw to Smack, every show they know. Underdogs hustling, heroes in the glow. Moves so slick, we redefine flight. Every slam that goes, the power of might. Past champs, legends, tales being told. Classic matches, stories unfold. High flyers taking risks, chase every dream. In premier fights, we reign supreme.